All right, welcome back. Just a short video here. I've got a few cards I want to send out to PSA, and these three in particular, I want to send out under the, I think it's the 25-day service, not the 60-day service. So it's a little bit more money per card, but it's only three cards, so I don't mind. And the first one I'm going to do is this Anthony Volpe 2020 Bowman Chrome Auto, not a refractor, just the Chrome Auto. And this I bought, oh gosh, it must have been like, what, 18 months ago now at this point? Maybe it was 2.5 years ago. I don't remember, but I remember paying about $70 for it. So, he's had a pretty good year for a rookie. I'm glad the Yankees committed to playing him all year. I'm optimistic that batting average will go up as he gets more time in. But anyway, I like the direction they're going. Finally bringing up these younger guys. Instead of just talking about them, they're actually bringing them up and playing them. So that's a good thing. So there is that. Next up is possibly this year's American League Cy Young Award winner. Garrett Cole. This is the 2013 Topps Chrome Black Refractor Auto. Now, I don't do a whole lot of grading, so I'm not expecting higher than at least a 9, or at most a 9. There's a dimple right here. I don't know if you could see it, so I don't know how that impacts the grade. It certainly isn't going to be a 10. But again, I don't know how they evaluate such things. So otherwise, it looks really good, but there's that dimple. And I didn't pay much for this at all. This was like $100, which I think is, thought wasn't bad. So if it comes back a 9, this one's numbered to 100, numbered 42 out of 100. No, looks like there's a couple of dimples, actually. I see one right here now. So probably why the card sold as raw. The original seller probably didn't want to. Although when I asked him, I remember his response was, I don't play the grading game. In other words, yeah, no, I didn't bother sending it in because there's 2 dimples on it. I don't know. But I'm going to send it in. And if any grading experts out there could shed some light on how dimples might impact the grade, I'm all ears. It looks like there's 2 of them on this card, right there and there. So Garrett Cole, rookie card. And then the last one is my 84 Donruss Don Mattingly. Now, this is a card that they've actually come back down around the same price. This is like 4 years ago, maybe pre-COVID. I wanted to get one of these cards, and I didn't want to spend outright like $3,000, whatever it was. So I thought, let me take a chance, see if I could, get one raw that I could send in, like through a wax box or otherwise. But at the time, I think BBCE wax boxes for 84 Donruss were, $400 or $500, and even then, you're not even guaranteed to get one of these cards. And so I pivoted to factory sealed sets, and that was much more palatable. It was like $115, I think, for the set. And you are guaranteed one of these, right? And you're guaranteed every card in the set for that matter. And now, all the key cards in that particular set were off-centered a little bit, left, right, left, whatever. This was the only card that had this sort of tilt phenomena going on. If you look at it, you see it's a little bit tilted within the white border. Now, I assumed that would limit this to a 9. At the top end. But I did see on eBay a card that looked very similar to this, the same tilt and everything, in a 10 slab. So who knows? I need to get that grader. So here's the back. I don't know how tilts are evaluated when it comes to assigning the 10, if they are at all. But everything else about it is nice. And if anything, it's a centered tilt, but a tilt nonetheless. You can probably see it there. So just rolling the dice. I think these are $40 a card, so $120 shipping and whatever. So I'm into it for like just under $200. And I guess my predictions are, 9, but wouldn't be surprised if it was a 10. And then I'm gonna say like 8.5 on this minimum. Maybe it's a 9, but again, I don't know how the dimples are factored into PSA grading. So I guess we're gonna know in about 6 weeks or so, and that will do it. One last look. Thanks for watching.